President Trump visiting China for the first time in nearly a decade and meeting with Chinese President Xi Jinping.
The two leaders discussing trade and deepening their important economic ties, but the war with Iran loomed large over the summit.
Here's ABC's Selena Wang with more.
President Trump and Chinese President Xi Jinping wrapping up the first day of their multi-day summit with a lavish state banquet.
The American and Chinese people share much in common. We value hard work, we value courage and achievement, we love our families, and we love our countries. Together we have the chance to draw on these values to create a future of greater prosperity, cooperation, and happiness.
Earlier in the day, the president praising the Chinese leader as they sat at the negotiating table.
You're a great leader. Sometimes people don't like me saying it, but I say it anyway because it's true.
Xi calling for a closer relationship between the two countries.
We should be partners, not rivals.
A White House official saying Trump and Xi had a good meeting, discussing ways to increase economic cooperation, end the flow of fentanyl in the U.S., and let American companies further into Chinese markets. According to Chinese state media's readout, Xi delivered a warning to Trump on the issue of Taiwan, which China sees as its territory, but the U.S. does not, saying if handled poorly, the two countries will clash or even come into conflict. Meanwhile, with the Iran war looming large over these talks, Iran says China plays a key role in its security position in the Strait of Hormuz. China is one of Iran's closest allies, buying more Iranian oil than any other country. The White House saying the two sides agreed that the Strait of Hormuz must remain open to support the free flow of energy. The current standstill has sent global oil prices skyrocketing. And Friday will include another round of talks. The White House says the two sides will discuss trade, investment, as well as artificial intelligence. As for future discussions, President Trump says he's already invited Xi Jinping to visit the White House in September. Selena Wang, ABC News, Beijing.